Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Where we last left off, we maybe got lost, I'm not sure, but we're gonna keep going. I mean, we haven't got lost, but I heard a message about kill me because I have good armor, but there's no one here, so... Onwards!
You have fighting you. A tough one. I like it.
What?
But where are the scavengers?
The ambient temperature is normal.
I bet it's a trap.
Life support is stable.
I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't any to begin with. But like, oh, I was actually a bad guy all along! Wahaha! Now give me your thrusters!
Pathfinder, I detect movement. Someone is behind that door.
Cause of death, cerebral hemorrhage. Judging from the fresh bruises on the arms and legs and scalps, it appears the subject was beaten to death. Damn, beaten to death.
Residue indicates this crate once held weapons, but it's now empty.
No weapons on the dead scavengers either.
Hello?
Analysis of alcohol content reveals it was brewed here on Eladon.
Made here? Out of what?
It's probably safer if you don't know, Pathfinder.
Macron.
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
You want to tell me why you were sneaking around in there?
You saw the camp. When Axius comes, the only thing to do is hide.
Who?
You haven't heard of him? Axius leads the meanest gang on Eladon. They run raids on other scavenger camps, never leave anyone alive. Last night, they picked our camp. I was lucky enough to find a hiding place. Been in there ever since.
Your gang bought a thruster from a scientist recently. I want it back.
That piece of junk? Didn't even fit our ship. Axius must have taken it. He took everything. You can try getting it back from him if you have a death wish. I'll even give you the nav point.
You going to be okay by yourself?
This happens all the time. I'll find a new gang. Oh, one more thing. If you see Axius, shoot first. He's not a talker.
Alright then. I guess that's why I heard that guy talking before.
I detect above normal temperatures.
How far away is he? Oh, he's not that far, he's actually back the way I came, so... Back I go!
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
Pathfinder, that canister is volatile. Shooting it will trigger a reaction.
You mean this one?
Pathfinder, a tracking signal is attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites.
Okie dokie. Let's get out of here then, I guess.
Hostiles ahead!
I detect multiple life forms, Pathfinder. Likely Axios and the scavengers. Records indicate Axios has multiple bounties on his head. Be careful, Pathfinder.
Tough one. I like it.
Well, now you're dead, so...
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Take them all.
Think that's it.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Run in a straight line, yeah, you're doing the freaking other guy.
I need support.
Well, you're dead, how can you speak?
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
At least we got rid of the big bad. This world is safe for another day.
This appears to be the thrust catalyzer from Nora's ship.
Finally. Let's get it back to
I
her.
detect above normal temperatures.
Alright, so she's over there. I might as well head this way first. Oh wait, no, I've already been there. When? Okay. Oh, that must have been when the remnant was. Okay.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There'll be scavengers ahead. If the sun didn't get them first.
Nora,
Yes?
here's your thrusters.
I got your ship's thruster back. Well, catalyzer. Same thing.
Seriously? I wasn't sure you'd pull it off.
I went to a lot of trouble for that. Took down some nasty scavengers.
I'm not surprised. They're an unpleasant bunch, aren't they? Well, I'll install this and be on my way. I've got a lot of planet to cover.
Be careful out there.
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the rescue, Pathfinder.
No problem. Right, next on the agenda is this one, I suppose, sure. And we'll fast travel over here so then I don't have to climb out of this damn pit. Ugh.
Is normal.
Can I save? I can't save right now for some reason, so... Save now, thank you.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Yay, I'm no longer smoking.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Scavenger set up a dune camp. Stay on guard. This heat is unbearable.
Good aim. A datapad. Let's comb through it.
Let's check out this
we're
datapad.
done.
Little Mouse stumbled on a small rooming gang today. Mentioned they were headed to watch Little Mouse work his magic. Said he's the chosen one to lead us all to glory. That if you give him a gift, he protects you from the heat. You can bet I took note of that. This Little Mouse has a tidy pile of goodies in his camp. I think I'll follow this bunch of idiots and see how this plays out.
This sounds like trouble already.
Alright, gotta go check this out.
Life support is stable.
Cadmium. Alright, one up there. One up that one, and one up there, which I can probably get. Oh, I somehow have to get up there. There we go. Damn slippy slidiness of the freaking relics.
Should be enough glyphs.
Alright. Let's give it a shot.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Woo! Maybe we'll make this place just that little bit more survivable. Right, next. This one. See, this is the place with the medical supplies. God damn it.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Watch the edges. Sometimes they collapse.
The scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
We've got targets!
Tenaciously. They survive it tenaciously. I don't know what the hell the Krogan was doing there.
I've identified a datapad in this location, Pathfinder.
Another datapad. Followed the gang to a small camp. Only a couple dozen people. There was a guy standing in a crate, barely more than a kid. Called a little mouse. He talked about freedom and safety, and the group hung out onto his every word. Sounded like garbage to me, but I was right. This kid's camp is a jackpot. I'm sending word to the boys. We'll set up for months.
Sam, this little mouse. Can you get a location on him?
I do not have enough information, Pathfinder, but I may be able to track down the scavenger writing these logs.
That would be interesting.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Onwards. Well, there's the entrance.
Pathfinder, this technology was built by the scavengers.
What?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
This is my first time coming across it, and apparently I don't need to scan it.
Took one out.
Well, this is go to the location. Pocket's been stolen and must be recovered.
Guess Kalinda's outfit abandoned this site.
Well, we're here. Might as well search it.
Yep, might as well.
Figures all I left was junk.
Well, there's Park.
Almost not.
That broken observer looks like Pak.
Let's make sure. PB, come to my location, please.
Yep, he's got Pock. She's broken, though.
Guess Kalinda didn't take very good care of her.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. I found this site abandoned. By scavenger law, it's all mine.
Yeah, right. You made that up.
Scavenger law? Scavengers get to make up the laws? No, then you could just make up new ones. Well, I'm a businessman, you see, so I'm willing to sell if you see anything you like.
Did you see where the crew that used the site went?
No. They were trouble, though. Led by a pain-in-the-ass Asari with a mean as spit Krogan toady. They've been picking remnant sites clean all over. Never leave anything worthwhile behind. But they screwed up and left some choice items here, though.
You ever hear of an Asari named Kalinda Tarev?
That's the pain in the ass Asari I stupidly mentioned. Please don't tell her I called her that, or next time I see her, it's my ass.
Yeah? So you better do right by us.
How much for that broken observer?
What, this thing? Yeah, it may look trashed, but I assure you it's easy to fix right up. In fact, I could do it myself and make a killing, so no discounts.
Right. This guy's gonna put her back together.
Let's get down to business.
Okay, look, what do you think is fair for the observer?
Take this, and consider yourself lucky.
Yep, that'll do. Pleasure doing business with you.
What did you give it?
We'll get her to the Tempest and put her together. Thank you, Ryder. Maybe this Kalinda nightmare is over.
Don't start going naive on me, PB.
Yeah. Regardless, I can upgrade my remnant scanner now. Come see me back at the ship.
Woo! Pleasure doing business with you.
Maybe. Or maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Heat levels increasing.
Right, PB's freaking loyalty mission is so long. Let's go do this mining thing. What's that over here? Container.
I've identified a datapad in this location, Pathfinder.
Another datapad, eh? Been in Little Master's camp for 3 days now. It's the same pattern every day. A stream of rubes give him gifts, tech, food, even water, and he bestows them with wisdom. I've got to hand it to this kid. He's got a solid scam running. It's almost a shame to ruin it, but the plan goes. We act tonight.
Who would steal from a kid?
Pathfinder, I need more data to locate this scavenger.
We already know that just because it's a kid doesn't mean that it's not bad. Come on. I need to change my skill loadout. Let's try charge. Should restore damage, sure. Let's give it a shot. Right, where is someone?
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Woo! Alright then.
I think that's it.
I need a target, damn it.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
I don't care about the remnant. I was only here for the material. Or the whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm too tired right now. Oh, tired, I guess. Would that be the right word? Plant samples. Let's go get those plant samples.
Scourge. Might be dangerous, but we should check it out.
Plant time. that a tree? And the crash site. Here you go, have one of those. Shot him in the knee. It looks like an incubation chamber or something.
Datapad over there.
Update. Shipment's delayed. You'll have to be the one that tell Big Taran he's not getting his guns. I hold Isabel to do, but don't want things to get messy.
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
Who the hell's Isabel? I'm so lost right now. Who are these people?
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Nice. One more and then we can have edible whatevers. Right, next on the map is this one. And then Isabel Hazley. Oh yeah, I need to find that person, I just remembered. You just have to say her last name and then I got it.
I detect above normal temperatures. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones.
Nice. Forward station. Collect conflict, ongoing geological mismatch. From Initiative, Department of Recruitment. Music, powerful. Our exogeologists and surveyors have found Habitat 2 to contain an incredible wealth of mineral resources. Or mineral. The building blocks of a new civilization that will span the stars. We will forge reality out of dreams, stake a claim, make your mark, industry, production, commerce. Blueprints, a space station and construction, a computer circuitry, an industrial landscape, a handshake. What? Okay. But I think that's where we're going to end it for now. In the next episode, we shall go find Isabel. Then we'll go touch this, and then we'll go this way, I guess, to get the cultivation and the memory trigger. So until then, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one.
Environment
Until
check.
then, bye.